Unraveling Language. The essence of pick up the threads. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of English idioms, with a spotlight on the phrase, pick up the threads. This expression is a gem in the English language, painting a vivid picture with just a few words. Whether you're learning English as a second language or you're a native speaker curious about the nuances of your language, understanding idioms like this can add depth to your communication skills. Let's untangle the threads of this expression together. The phrase, pick up the threads, can be a bit mysterious at first glance. What threads? Why are we picking them up? To understand this, let's break it down. The word, threads, here is metaphorical, not referring to literal threads from fabric but to elements of a situation, conversation, or storyline. To pick up the threads means to resume or continue something that was interrupted or left incomplete. Imagine a tapestry being woven, and for some reason, the weaving stops, leaving it unfinished. Picking up the threads would then involve starting to weave again, continuing where it left off. This idiom beautifully captures the idea of returning to and carrying on with an activity or conversation that had been paused. Now that we understand what it means, let's explore how to use pick up the threads in conversation and writing. This idiom is versatile and can be applied in various contexts, from personal relationships to professional projects. In personal relationships, after years of not speaking, they met again and managed to pick up the threads of their old friendship as if no time had passed. In professional contexts, upon returning from her sabbatical, she had to pick up the threads of her research and catch up on all the developments that had taken place in her absence. In storytelling, the sequel to the novel attempts to pick up the threads where the last book left off, answering unresolved questions and continuing the characters' journeys. While pick up the threads is a rich and descriptive phrase, its usage depends heavily on the context. It's most appropriate in situations where there's a narrative of continuation, a sense of returning to something that was once active or under discussion. It implies a level of familiarity and re-engagement with the subject matter, making it a perfect choice for conversations or writings that deal with resumption and renewal. In the tapestry of the English language, idioms like pick up the threads add color, depth, and texture to our communications. They help us convey complex ideas succinctly and vividly. By understanding and using such expressions, we enrich our conversations and writings, connecting more deeply with our listeners and readers. We hope this exploration has helped you grasp the beauty of this phrase, and we encourage you to weave it into your own language tapestry. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.